Hello. This tutorial assumes that you've already watched the first search tutorial. In this video, we're going to walk through some more advanced search features. I'll start with the controls at the top. You see we have drugs, classes, and indications. This lets you search for medications based on drug class or even indication or common use. For example, I'd like to look for all medications that treat high cholesterol. I'll go ahead and type high cholesterol into the search bar, and here we go. It found high cholesterol, which I can tap right on the words high cholesterol and see a list of all drugs that treat high cholesterol separated by their drug class. I'm also going to go back and tap on this blue circle to the right, and that brings up different information. This actually brings up a definition or description of what high cholesterol means. What's nice is that the search bar, where I typed high cholesterol, not only searches for the indication name, but it also searches within the description. So for example, we see hyperlipidemia, which is a common medical jargon type term for high cholesterol, listed within the description. So if I was to type that into the search bar, you see that it also finds high cholesterol. So the search bar is very powerful that way, where it can find exactly what you're looking for depending on the type of term you're entering. I'm going to go ahead and tap back on drugs. And let's say you actually don't remember how to spell a medication's name. Well, you type your best guess into the search bar, which I'll do here. I'm going to look for atenolol, but I can't remember how to spell it. I think this is the best way I know how. And I see no matches are found, but I can tap to spell check or request the drug, which means you can actually request that a specific drug be summarized and added into PocketPharmacist. I'll go ahead and tap this, and it asks if a spell check would be preferable before requesting the addition of the drug to the database. I'll say yes. PocketPharmacist goes out to the internet and pulls back the best spelling suggestion it can find. Here we go. So atenolol. Yeah, that's what I meant. So yes. And here we are. Great. That worked out pretty well. So let's go ahead and also explore these online resources down below here. But I'm going to use a different drug. I'm going to use Crestor as an example. Oh, here we go. I'll tap search. So the online resources, which are available here, and they're also available within the drug record towards the bottom of the screen. Here's the resources again. These resources are very helpful. My Drug Costs is a great way to check for costs and ways to save money on medications. This has so many features and it's so helpful. It actually has its own tutorial. I highly recommend you watch that. NLM stands for the National Library of Medicine, and DailyMed is a great service that provides well-formatted prescribing information. Simply pick the manufacturer that you're looking for, and in most cases anyone will do. I'll tap the first one. And you'll see that DailyMed has neatly organized the sections into manageable chunks. This is so handy, especially if you're a student or healthcare professional. Medline Plus provides great information for patients or caregivers. And what's really great is that Spanish translated materials are just one tap away. So we searched for Crestor, and it looks like this first result is what I'm looking for. And here's a nice monograph that's in layman terms for patients or caregivers. And what's great is this Espanol button here, with one tap, we get Spanish translated materials. And what's great is at the bottom, we can tap this button to email or print this information directly from the device. And like I said, these resources are located within every drug record as well. So I'll scroll down here. And when accessed within the drug record, the links actually take you right to the information you're looking for without the need for further taps. Couldn't be any easier. So that finishes up the search section. We've gone through almost every feature between this tutorial and the basic tutorial. If you have any questions or feedback, please remember to use the feedback button located in the help section. Thank you for your support.